We're live. We are
Hello,
really live.
guys.
Live.
Usually I say we're
Live.
live and we're not, but we are live. So anybody
Alive
watching
and
can
alive and
type in their
kicking.
questions and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David, how are
So
you? Tell us a little about the vacations. You haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've
Portugal.
missed you all. I've missed you all. Not.
We missed you too.
Um.
don't tell him
Yeah.
that.
Well,
He won't go away again.
yeah.
But I'm
He
not.
won't
I
go
don't mean
again.
it. I'm not just saying that.
I know. I know. I know. I know. It's just one of those social. It's just one of those things. Just like Stephen, he said, "I've missed you." Not. I mean, we
Yeah, I
know.
mean,
Of course
Yeah.
we did.
We,
Come on. And I
I miss
think
the
that
guy pushing the buttons. I
the
mean, I'm glad,
audience missed you
yeah.
also.
Yeah. Well, I doubt
Yeah, but
that. But
Steven, I saw a video with a car
yes.
broken. Was real. This for
That was
real.
David, because did you see the one where David had the temper tantrum first because they wouldn't let him
This
drive the car
David,
down
this
the
really
cliff,
happened. Tell
and
us
then
about
David
this.
then broke the car. That was the rental car. Yeah.
yeah. Well, the thing is,
It's
right,
totally broke.
that Annette wanted to go down. There's this beautiful lake in the northern part of the Algarve called the Blue Lagoon, and when you look at it from the up high, it's no, sorry, it's called the Blue Dragon, and it's shaped a little bit like a dragon. The and it's this wonderful blue color. And Annette said, "Oh, that'd be really good. Let's go and have a look." I said, "Yeah, okay, that's fine." So we had this rental, which was a Skoda. So let's just leave it in the middle there. So so we were driving along. Okay, right, and all of a sudden she said, "Okay, oh, we've got to go off here. We're going to go down this track here." Well, I went down about I don't know 10, 15 meters, and she said, "No, stop, stop, stop." And I said, "Why?" She said, "Well, because just look at it." And I think it was like a 1 in 4 or one. It was like. And I thought, okay, well, it's a Skoda. Let's do it. But yeah, but she said, well, let's just walk down a little bit first, just to see whether or not you can make it. And when I disappeared out of view, she's standing at the top. Well, I thought, well, yeah, you're probably right. It's probably not covered by the Skoda saloon car rental insurance policy. So it's
Oh,
probably a
see,
better
in
idea.
America, we have a thing where it's like accidental damage waiver, whatever. And if you buy it, you can literally drive your car off a cliff and you don't
Yeah.
pay a penny. So I always get that one because I look for cliffs.
Yeah.
See,
Well, Cliff wasn't there, so we couldn't ask him. But
okay.
yeah, so I said, Cliff, where were you? He'd gone. He'd
Nah,
gone
I
off
hate when
somewhere
Cliff
He
does
else.
was
that.
drinking beers.
Yeah, he
Bastard.
does all the time. I don't know if he does it to you. He's always leaving, Cliff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, we had this they maxed out my credit card. So if I farted and it stained the chair, then they'll present me with a bill. So yeah, so I couldn't do it, and it upset me somewhat because yeah, I was determined to go down this particular 1 in 4.
Right.
But having walked down about 200 or 300 meters, it probably was a very wise female decision, as again as against who gives a monkeys? I paid and rented a car. I'll drive it down there anyway. Sort of
Right.
attitude that I had. But so there you go.
Very
So
nice.
that was and evidently I threw a bit of a wobbly.
You did because we
Um,
posted that because
Yeah.
Renette was nice enough to record your temper tantrum, and
yeah.
Instagram blew up, and so did the
I didn't
YouTube
believe that
short.
it was him. I thought you were making fun.
No, he
No,
really,
no,
he
I
got, he
wanted
no.
to
was
ask,
really
but
him.
I said no. It's not him.
That's
He just
David.
found a video.
He found a
There were
video of himself throwing a temper tantrum. No, that was David throwing a temper tantrum.
Deep fake.
yeah. Yeah, and the thing of what, of course, which I thought was rather good. I mean, somebody did comment on it. They said, "Give the boy a Snickers." So I did
Yeah,
feel a lot better after I'd had my Snicker.
there you go.
Other chocolate brands are available for sale from
He has
Cliff's
adventures.
throw a wobbly chocolate shop.
There
So
you
there
go.
you go.
It was very, very cool. Very,
Yeah,
very cool. Yeah, but yeah, it was
and
nice that you whatchamacallit, you had a good time and you were out there and
yeah, it, wa-
everything.
it,
So
wa-
it was
it was
beautiful.
wonderful. And anybody who's not been to the Algarve or has not been to Portugal, they are incredibly hospitable people.
Yeah.
Equally on par with the Greeks. I'm not saying that because Adam's Greek, but because I lived in Greece for a while, so I know how hospitable they are.
Very
But
similar
then,
to Greeks. I tell you that they are very similar. It's the Greek, it's the Western European version of Greeks, because
Mhm.
Greeks
yeah,
are the Eastern version. Yeah, it's
yeah.
it's
Yeah, I
how
mean,
it
this
works.
I
Right.
like Spain, and I don't particularly have an issue with Spanish people, but
Spain
they are,
is many countries actually. It's not just
yeah,
one
they are
country.
like
Portugal is
they're
one
kind of like
country.
they're kind of like one gear up. You know, they're always like, "Ugh," and the Portuguese, I mean, they're just a little bit more laid back,
A lot of
and
wine. They have
and
beautiful seafood. The
The
best,
yeah,
Portuguese.
yes, they
Yeah.
have
yeah,
the best
yeah,
sea fish that I ever have eaten was
yeah.
in
And
I'm
women.
not a great.
And women.
Yeah, they do have women as well. I did notice a few. None of them were on sale at Cliff's Chocolate Emporium,
Okay.
but yeah, I mean, I joked with Annette before we went. I said she said, "Oh, I'm really looking forward to the food." I said, "Right, fish," because I'm not a great fish lover myself.
Right.
And
Okay.
so yeah,
I love
every meal was fish, and she loved
mm,
it. Yeah,
bacalao. I
yeah.
think.
Until of course, Adam, until just as she was seriously enjoying some octopus, I threw in your concerns about octopus, octopusi. Is that
It's
right?
right,
Octopusi.
octopus.
Mhm.
Yeah, and yeah, that kind of may well have put her off. But
It's
yeah,
very
fish
tasty.
fish with every
It's
meal.
it's clever fish and it's
Yeah,
tasty one. Unfortunately,
I was
that's the
yeah.
way
thinking
it
of it
goes.
this weekend when I was
Pigs
eating
are
my
also,
my
I guess.
calamari. So yeah,
Calamari.
Cal-
Calamari I don't favor
calamari.
so much because normally we put it on the oil, and it's getting too
Mhm.
greasy for me. It's kind of.
Well, you are
But
in
octopus
Greece.
on the grill is really you can put calamari on grill also.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just like it on a
But I
plate.
prefer the normal fishes. We lately do some grills with big fishes, and they are so delicious. I have a friend, maybe even he's watching, but he doesn't speak English, so he won't understand.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, 365 people right now are watching.
300
So
million people.
365 people. So there you go.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we
But they're all going to rush off and look at all the shorts now.
Yeah, because they
So
want to see David throw a temper tantrum on the shorts. That is true. But today's
yeah.
going to be an interesting show because Adam has
yeah,
been
yeah.
Is it?
working, as he likes to tell us.
Is it?
Sure, why not? And so Adam is going to show us work apparently.
Have you
Yeah,
been
yeah,
working,
because
Adam? Because normally you're sleeping and
well, I'm
you
still
know.
sleeping. It's not a but when I'm not sleeping, I'm more productive and I'm focused to the work. I don't know why is this happening. Maybe it's because I'm moving soon,
Right.
and
Yeah.
there'll be some kind of time that I need to adjust there. We'll be working more on the house than because the house is under. It's an old house and we're renewing it, and
Okay.
we're a little
Okay.
late already. But I need to move until the end of the year, and I'm a little worried about that. So I think that because not to worry, I found this way to just work, just artwork.
Right.
But this sometimes happens. But this period is very very prolific. I've been working on digital stuff that I do on animation. We'll see them soon. There's a little problem with the sound, maybe, but okay. You can watch them on my social media with full music if you like. So we will see this. We'll see some physicals because I'm doing
Ooh,
some kind of painting, but it's not actually paint. It's mixed media. I'll talk
okay.
about it, and I'll show you some things about AI that I've been enhancing with my works, which is it's a new generator on
Okay.
the market. It's called. We're not making advertisement because I'm reviewing it in a way. I'm not paid or anything. I just
Right.
looked because the beta is
You're just a
open.
user.
Everybody can use it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So but if you because I subscribe, but if you subscribe, you're faster and you have some more. So I need to check them because it's part of my work. I've been
Okay.
doing this also when I was doing 3D because 3D is also a very dynamic, world. There are new plugins coming to the software that do some stuff and
Right.
change some other, and I always was testing things, and sometimes those were also uh, giving me inspiration also because each plugin was doing something, so I kind of was thinking, oh, can it do this, I can do,
Wow.
and trying to do things like that and experimenting, a work came up. I say, oh, look, this looks like almost a work, so if I do also
Right.
this and this, sometimes it happens like so. Can we start?
Yeah, go ahead.
We
Load
will.
your
Sure.
program, and we'll show some of your new
I
art.
will
It's
show
very
you
exciting.
my screen, so you will
Yeah,
see my
you'll see your art and all the porn that
my
he watches.
world
Everybody,
here.
yeah. So you'll see it. It's very exciting.
Yeah,
So
to
for you
click
art
away all the adult
collectors,
stuff. Yeah,
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 for you art collectors, you are more than welcome. This is going to be freaking people out. There we go. For you art
Okay,
yeah.
collectors, you can
so
whatchamacallit.
let's go. Let's go December. You see here for seasons
Okay.
videos. The one first one is called base. Sorry, it's called commitment to change. This is
Okay.
just 3D. The music,
All
which
right.
we don't hear, is AI.
Okay. Pretty. Here, we'll do this.
Oh, this
There you
is the
go.
one that I'd seen.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah, you've seen
Yeah, I seen
probably
this
in the on
Yeah.
the social.
on Facebook, and I thought that was amazing. This,
Yep. That
Yeah,
is
it's
amazing.
very trippy, isn't it?
yeah, it
That's
amazed
very
me.
cool.
I must have watched it about
It's
4 or 5 times.
it's sculpture because the it's sculpted inside the space, which is so there are quite things going on. Also, music is a. I liked it also this one, and this is
Okay.
going to be a series because there's another one. Once this finish. So this is the first one. The
Okay.
second one is called interpenetration.
Oh, I
So
like
you
the
will see
name right away. I
you will
like that
see the
name.
connection.
There we go. Oh, that's
Oh
very pretty.
wow,
If people are on mushrooms right now or any LSD, they're going to love this stuff. I'm telling you. They're going to
yeah,
be like, well, dude,
yeah.
this
Or
is
if they're on,
beautiful stuff.
if they're eating any of Cliff's chocolate, I mean
Well, of Cliff's
that'll
Jaw,
do it.
sure. You got to have some Cliff. So that is beautiful, Adam.
Yeah.
Absolutely
So this
gorgeous.
is the same style. That
Okay.
it's a space that is rotating the openings and the balls are also common, which I change. They have only refraction. You remember when I was telling you about the refraction
Yeah,
and the filter that I was look
Yes.
how nice it refracts because you can control it. You can control how it looks, the refraction. Here I put a big number, so it's refracting a lot. That makes it like magnifying it,
Right.
so it looks like in the bubble, like in an egg in a way.
Right. It's
So
beautiful.
yeah, and I'm going to do make more of this. It's really nice. I like them. I
Do we
post
have
them
another
also
one?
on the TikTok now. Now on TikTok also, which are more.
You're
Uh,
getting into social media more.
well, I am on the social media, but I'm more on TikTok now also too. I'm
Okay.
posting there. I was like ignoring, and now also Threads because from Thursday I think European Union can have Threads.
Okay.
yeah.
So we are there also, and it's
Very
good because
nice.
suddenly you go there and you have 6,000 followers
Well, that's
because it's
because you're a
from
But
popular guy.
it's from Facebook, yes, from
yeah,
Instagram,
but
and
Adam, what about TikTok? Do you have an issue because of the nudity? Because they can be a
uh,
bit
look,
stuffy about that.
I had some problems, yeah, but it's really it's really strange for me because yeah, those are 3D models. I mean,
Right.
Yeah, I know.
the breast or something like that are symbols. This is an AI that it's inspecting if this, and he sees a shape of a naked woman with nipples and breasts and no pants. And
Well, I'm not wearing pants, so it's the same thing. So there you go. Now, if you really want to be
Yeah,
scared,
yeah,
look at this.
there are a lot of
That's
girls.
scary.
Look, the infinity. Can you see the infinity here?
Infinity. There you go.
Yeah.
yeah, to
So what
infinity
else
and
do you have
beyond.
that you can show us today?
Okay,
Anything
so
else?
let's go.
Okay.
Those are the classical 3D that I do.
Okay.
And now we're going to go to some photos I will show you. Mm, There is also a video
Okay.
that you're gonna see. Look at this. Those are paintings. I'm
Wow.
making
That's pretty.
a lot
A
of
collage.
pictures. Yes, yes, like a collage from this. Those I created from aluminum foil. I
Wow.
cut pieces. I glue
Right.
them. Wait, because it's maybe too dizzy. I'll I'll just
That was
find
beautiful.
a. I'll just find a.
Is
Wow.
this a physical object then, Adam? This one?
Yeah, this is a physical object. It's one
Okay.
meter to 70 centimeters.
Wow.
It
It's
has
big.
taken me the whole week cutting the pieces and gluing them. It's not so
Right.
easy, guys. I have to tell you that it's an experiment for me also, but it's a practice to patience for me. I learned patience with this.
Yeah.
But the result is really, really nice because this reflects. Now we're talking about refractions before in the
Right.
3D, but this is reflections. It reflects the environment, the silver stuff that you see.
Right.
And also I could have put, like a big big parts, but I prefer to do small parts. You can see a little like this
Mm-hmm.
because the aluminum foil has two sides. One is a little more shiny and the other is a little more
Yeah.
matte. And this is
Yeah.
really you can see it here on the reflection. Look, this work you cannot see it on the internet. I mean, every painting, because this is mixed media, because it's also has acrylics. You can see the black
Right.
and the red are acrylics.
Right.
That's why it's mixed media. So it's a painting also with this thing. I'm
So
going to do more of this,
are you going to sell
bigger
this?
sizes. Sorry.
Are you going to sell this?
This, yes, I am going to sell it, but I wanted to, with a friend now, I want to try something with this work, and we'll see
Okay.
if we implement it on others. I want to put around kind of frame that will have lights.
Okay.
So it will be like a lighted painting, mixed media
Okay.
paint. How painting? Let's call it paint because there is paint, and the light will reflect also. Like with LEDs. This is something that I am going to sell it, of course, and there
Yeah.
are more to come with this. I have another
That,
one which I,
They're beautiful.
that is
but
very
thank
cool.
you. But well,
And of
this,
course, if you have it in a room where the light changes during the
yeah,
day,
yeah,
then you
yeah.
get all these small shadows and everything on it
Yeah,
because of the
look,
way
look
the
the
aluminium.
pictures that I said. Now here is my my room here. Here's the other one.
Okay.
I don't know if I have bigger. Here there are some maybe in Natalie, my girlfriend,
So she's your
and I'm
fiance.
hiding
Or do you
behind my
wait a minute?
work.
Wait, do you have a fiance and a girlfriend? Because that's
No, no,
crazy. Because
she's
I
fiance and a girlfriend and a
okay,
wife.
just
She'll
checking.
be a wife. She's everything to me.
All right, very nice. We're going to
No,
the wedding,
I
David,
have only
this
this
summertime.
one. I have it, but I don't know somewhere else.
That's fine.
This is smaller one. With this
Okay.
one I began. I started with this one. It was an old work.
Right.
It was black and white, only black,
Okay.
and everything that was else was white. So I
Okay.
covered the body with aluminium, and I painted the rest. So you can see the pattern now. That is a series also. That the series that there are bodies,
Right.
female bodies,
Mm.
acrylics, and aluminium, and one color, flat color.
Gotcha.
Now you can see both here because I was still working on this. And I don't have even a
And
proper studio because I
does
don't.
it
But in the new
does it
house,
have
I will
a
make it.
Adam? Does this series have a name? This
Not
particular
yet,
series?
not yet.
Okay.
But it will be
And
something about women, I think, because for example, this work that I show you.
well, we're
Hmm.
surprised by that.
Yeah, that's a
I
shocker,
mean,
Adam. Just so you're clear. Yeah.
I mean,
It's going to be
I
something
mean,
Yeah,
about
but
women.
look,
newsflash,
it's y-
newsflash.
yes, but it's about archetypes also. I mean, this is called
Oh yeah.
Mother I Never Had. It's
Okay.
dedicated to my mother.
Well,
She passed
doesn't look
away
anything like
this
my
year.
mother.
And it's called Mother I Never Had. And I'll tell you something. I actually made a mistake at the beginning because normally it's not easy, guys.
Right.
I need to. The design was created in 3D. I had to take it into Photoshop. I had to play with it so that there's black and whites. So
Right.
I know how to play with the shiny stuff. And it was a lot of time to come to a decision that this is the right to do. Then I had to make the grid because to,
Right.
to to take it into the canvas, and then I painted. There are some I sent on TikTok. You can see some pieces that I fast forward, time lapses that I work, that I
Okay.
paint a little. And I started normally. I wanted the black to be the aluminium, but I started from here and I see, oh my God, I made a mistake. And then I said, no, it's not a mistake because it's dedicated to my mother. My mother decided that it's going to be this way.
Gotcha.
So I continued this way, which was, look, the difference. Look at the blacks and look at the, now it would be much less work because all the work is sticking this aluminum stuff, but it's really, really nice because each one you can control it. You can fold it less, more, like curved a little. And I'm going to do more with this. I already have many ideas about this, and this is going to go, I think, wild. I will have to have an exhibition with those.
I think so. We'll have to go.
I will have,
David, we're going to go to Greece.
but it need. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's going to be in Greece. It might be in London. We'll see.
No, it could come to Austin,
Until I
Texas.
finish
We'll
it,
do
I
here.
need at least 12 images.
Okay.
And it's, I tell you, it's about archetypes. It's about women. The other one is called embodiment. I don't know.
Okay.
It'll be in the show or something. We will see. It's smaller. We'll see. So, guys, this is
Yeah.
the second thing about the. You can see already some things now. You see, I wanted it to be at the beginning this way.
Okay.
You can see it here, but it changed and became this way. Now
Gotcha.
it's the change that I made also.
So why the red and the black? Is that are we back to sex and death again, or?
No. This is it's more about the red is a very dynamic color. It symbolizes movement. It symbolizes something that is moving and changing all the time. And look, it's on the head, which doesn't have a face really, and
Right.
on the place where is the heart also. So it's trying to find the connection. This is Mother I Never Had. It's a little personal work.
Right.
So it's hard a little to explain because I would have to explain my mother. But it's hard to explain my mother. She's not here anymore. But okay, maybe some other time when it will be a show, I will go into more detail to this. It's still under construction, everything.
Yeah.
Right.
We need to see if it works with the lights. So, but I think it will
Okay.
work. I think it will be interesting.
It looks very cool.
And
I'm
where-
looking forward to seeing
Yes.
how it plays itself out.
And what sort of time frame do you think then, Adam, before this stuff's available? Because I mean, this is a terrible teaser for people who say, "I must buy that. I must have that." You know, I'm going to buy it.
Well, look,
So-
I am telling to the guys on the social media that look, it's not for sale.
Right.
But if there is an offer that I cannot refuse, I will sell it.
All right. So wait a minute. So what's that offer? Someone says
I
they're
don't
going to give you
know.
how many?
It's an offer.
How many
I
euros?
cannot tell you the offer. You have to
Why
make
not?
me an offer.
All right.
So, guys, if you're interested, but this one I need to check it with the lights because
Yeah.
I
Okay.
go step by step, and I think that the lights will add something to it because I've tried lights. You know,
Right.
I have tried lights like I don't have it, but even the flashlight that from the in the mobile that you can play with red
Right.
lights also I played. It's really interesting. If there is maybe a frame around and it's RGB lights that's changing also colors, that'll
Right.
be very nice.
Very cool.
In general, it needs exploration.
Right.
So let's go to the next
And-
one. And then yes,
And just before you go to the next thing, Adam, I'm still amazed that some of these these pop artists or rock groups or whatever haven't picked you up and said, "Come and do all the graphics for our shows." You know, because there's just so
Well,
much stuff there.
there have
that-
been
that-
there
that-
have been some famous guys, but it's
Yeah, you spoke about it before, but it was like a slow burn that, and
yes,
I'm
because
trying,
look,
just
I
trying
don't
to get a
like
little bit of
be
promotion
treated
out there
like-
for you.
I don't like to be used so much. I mean,
Mhm.
if you are going to do with me something, it's like a collaboration. If you
Right.
want to use it, you have to pay it.
Right.
If you want to use it for your own benefit in your shows or somewhere, you have to pay for it. We will find a reasonable price. I'm not a crazy guy.
Right.
And
Now, do you need me to be your manager so you have a crazy Jew working
I don't
so
have
you
a
get
manager.
an
I never had a
unreasonable
manager. This
price?
might be my problem. Yes. But
I know
I'm
just
doing everything by
Stephen's-
myself almost. I have a lot of help from my fiancée, but
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
have a manager.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Stephen's lining himself up to be your manager for all these rock
you
bands.
can be my manager. We can
There you
talk
go.
with
There you go.
about it. But
Yeah, I
anyway,
think
let's.
I mean Stephen's art is money, of course. So that's what he's has
It's
a
okay.
he
That's
has a
fine.
diploma in money.
I have an
I think you
Adam
can make
piece
a lot
right
of
there.
money with me.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say I
just
have a
can't do.
piece of.
I cannot do it.
See, I could because I am the oldest profession. So there you go. So, but I mean, no, I have Adam's art, and people come over to the studio and they go, "I like that." I'm like, "You want to buy some? I can make a phone call." So I
Yeah.
promote Adam all the time. I
Or
like it.
those are
And by
prints.
the
You can just go on the site and just order them. It's
stop
fine.
it, I want them to make me more money than that. In fact, your sweatshirt
Bigger sizes then,
that
or
you're drinking the
originals.
coffee mug, that sweatshirt, apparently UPS lost it, so it'll be here for hopefully the next show, and I'll be able to wear your art. So I'm very excited about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm waiting also for a product review, which will be also. Everything comes and makes a click sometimes. I will review. I will
Right.
not tell which company, etc. But I will review um, a display that you
Okay.
can paint on.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, it's a small one, but it's a review, so we keep it and etc. etc. It's
Right.
always anonymous. I'm not promoting. I'm
Right.
reviewing. If I see something that I don't like, I'm going to tell it.
Okay.
But I will review it, and I was thinking about it because, and this is the next chapter that we're gonna talk about the artworks. The next is AI.
Right.
Now there are new image generators in the market. I would say it's a second generation now. We're
Right.
going like to a second. It's every year. It's like new generation, and everything started like last year, and now it's crazy. I'll show you some works now,
Okay.
which I don't work. For a blank thing in the AI. I take my artworks, my
Right.
3Ds, some older, some that I've never posted because I have a lot of works. I'm more than 20 years I'm working on them. Unfinished sometime. And I go that there are some tools that I call enhancers.
Right.
So they enhance the artwork. And you can play, which I don't know yet. This is why I also working on how you can, because what I need from the AI is to have control. This is
Right.
what it's lacking for me because you put some let's see it. Let's see. This
Let's
is
see it. Yeah. There
yeah.
you go.
Let's see. This is. Can you see this? This
We can see it.
you see it. Look, this
Beautiful.
is called Kriya AI,
Okay.
right? And they have like they have the home site here that you can do. There are also animation but then maintain it's not working right now. You can
Okay.
generate stuff. You see, this is
Wow.
my
Pretty.
work, and it generates here.
Right.
You can give prompts, distant planet, extreme detail, colorful green, right, and or
So
blue.
this so the like the sci-fi object is what the AI has made of your original art. Is that correct?
Yeah, but with the addition of its the influence of the prompt here, down here.
Okay. So it's
Okay.
your art is the base of it, and you're prompting it,
Yeah,
and you're getting this stuff
yeah.
out.
But look, it
And,
doesn't. But there is somewhere I think. Yeah, the level of strength of AI. You can see
yeah.
this is small
But
strength, almost
but
none.
Adam, can I just ask you how do you actually feel about that?
How I feel.
Is this an Adam plus artwork, or is this an
No,
Adam
no, no. Those
converted?
I'm showing you here the what you can do and what others are doing because there are people who are taking my works. I know it.
Mhm.
I know it because I can
Yeah.
recognize, and they're doing this. This is what I show you,
Okay. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
and they are. But I'm not doing this. I'm just showing you now. It's what
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
said that I'm not doing this. I am doing this. I took it for this tool, the enhance,
All right.
and here you can see all the works. Here you can see like a stream of the same work like here
So
look.
you're enhancing your
Yes,
original
yes,
artwork, but
yes,
you're not using it to make
yes,
To
as
look,
a
create.
basis
this was
for
my
AI.
artwork. This was my
Right.
artwork,
Yeah.
and here is the enhanced. You can see the
Oh wow.
details.
Wow.
Look the details. You can see it's also working with prompts. For example, I put here beginning, see, waves, new. And there's also AI strength. an
Right.
upscaling factor. Upscaling is how it makes it bigger. This program is good also from small size and with artifacts pictures to make it more realistic and look, I've made a lot of them
Right.
with different
Very
prompts.
pretty. Oh, very cool.
Yeah, look at them, and I created a video
Okay.
with like each
And
one is like a
Adam,
one
how old
frame.
is this piece? How old is this piece of work then that you originally this one that you're playing around with?
This one. Well, I have a for those who want to look at most of my work, adamakis.blogspot.com. I have it since the beginning because it's like for me it's like a diary. I go
Okay.
there and I
Yeah.
remember which year was it, which where I can
Oh
find the
wow.
file. Sometimes, for example, this is the work. It's called
I'm
"To
not.
Feel What You Feel,"
I'm not sure
and
if we have that link, Stephen. So we'll have to make sure we put
uh,
that up as well for him.
it's my blog. If you say Adam Martinakis blog, it will take you there. I think it's on my site
Okay.
also. So this is from 2020.
Okay.
To feel
So you have
what
the you
you
have
feel.
this enormous back catalogue of stuff which you can go.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
going to go
This
back in now and play with and.
I've already tried. And you know something? Not everything is working fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
What
this one,
what do you mean by that then? That it hasn't enhanced your work, or
I don't know. It's like the AI is, for example, I'll show you where are the others.
because, like I always say to you, people are fascinated more by the process
I cannot
Hmm.
sometimes
move.
than they are by the result. So it's really interesting to see you working on these things.
Look, on this one, I wasn't happy. This is an artwork called Metandromeda, and
Okay.
this is the original. This is the original Metandromeda, and it's about the myth of Andromeda and the galaxy of Andromeda. The myth of Andromeda, it's a Greek myth that there was a beautiful girl that she was captured by the beast there, and the guy took her and saved her. It's a very beautiful girl somewhere in Ethiopia or something like that. And of
Okay.
course, I wanted just to make the connection between the myth and the galaxy. So anyway, I come here on the AI and looks, the face doesn't look. It made beautiful galaxy because I told him I put a lot of prompts here. The galaxy is beautiful, but the girl is not, and it
Right.
still has problem with the hands. Like it puts 6 fingers and stuff like that. Midjourney has solved this, I think. But this one, I don't know with which one is connected. Maybe the stable diffusion, I don't know, or something like that. So this one is not in this work. It didn't work so well. I also tried in this work. This is the original. Those I'm not going to. I'm playing. I'm experimenting, right?
Right.
But
Yeah, yeah,
sometimes there might be something that I like, and I keep it as an artwork. And I'll show you an artwork that I did, and I kept it. So and it start look. It creates lines the way that in kind of a way that I've been using, but not the same. But the good thing that I haven't tried yet, that in this AI you can train also the model with your works. I want to try this, and maybe next time I'll show you my result, because this is the best to train it with your works, and this is the ethical also to do, you know,
yeah.
because you are not taking, because there's a big conversation about they are taking others' work to create the new works that
But
the new artists are taking that are working mainly and only on AI.
but
As you
Adam,
can see,
if you are training this to do your work, will it not then include your work as part of its knowledge for people who want to rip you off?
Yeah.
Are you sort of are you teaching it to help people to copy your work, or is it
no,
or is it being
I look, people can copy or sell my work anyway, and they do, and we are on the trials now in America.
yes,
But
yeah,
you cannot stop what people will do, what
yeah,
criminal things they will do. I can only tell them that I will chase them. I will chase them.
And then
I'm
he'll
not going
find
to
you and
leave
he'll
them.
kill you with Liam Neeson. No, no.
Okay, if they kill me,
So,
we will. I find them in the afterlife because I'll be
yeah,
waiting for them then.
there you go.
So this and this is look another different very different output. It made like
Hold on. There we go.
like trees or something like that. You can see the difference. So in general,
Absolutely
it's
gorgeous stuff.
very interesting. It's a very interesting thing, and I'll show you something else, which I need to.
Okay.
I did also this, and I also upscaled it. I took the output of this program is about 2048 pixels, and then I go
Okay.
to another program which is called Gigapixel from Topaz. I put those on my when I work on them. And look, guys, this one, if you zoom to 100%, it's this resolution.
Wow.
Oh wow, that's
So it's a big
gorgeous.
one. This I can print this with very good detail, very good. Those tools are incredible. I mean,
And these are for your big prints that you have done. These like
yes, this
meters.
this this is incredible. For many reasons. First of all, you don't have to render all this big resolution. That means that you're saving energy, because
Oh
there
wow,
were times that I was leaving the computer for a whole night to render it. This is
Yeah.
it,
that's
it
crazy.
can create even bigger. It's not a problem. It's really great output for. So this is what they are doing. Actually, the artists are creating, the outputs from the AI, and now they're going and making them bigger, like this. But this is also from one of my artworks. This is from from this one. Look, you
Okay.
see, here is the original 3D, and here's the AI, the enhanced.
Wow.
No, I must have.
Absolutely
Well, on
gorgeous.
this time, I would have to think that the AI looked better than the original. Sorry, but it's just me.
It's not
The eye,
about better or worse,
but the
because
eyes look sharper. They look more
yeah,
real.
look, I can make now the image is also not so very sharp from the that I feed it with.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, it's not very high resolution. I have high resolution. It's not about that. It's about that it's making details that, for example, I cannot make in 3D. I have to paint them like on Photoshop or other painting programs. You
mm,
see the detail like this because you just put it, and you know it does it in seconds, right? In
yeah,
seconds. I mean, I'm not changing my mind about what I was saying about the AI. This is the killer of the art, actually.
Right.
I mean, we will have everything
yeah.
very
Says
fast,
says
and
says
everyone can
says
do it.
Mr. Adam, who's actually turning into an AI guru now by the sound of it.
No, I'm not a guru because, well, it's not very hard to become a guru, to be honest, because those tools are.
But it's almost as if your art is actually crying out for this stuff. I mean, they're just yeah. I mean, it's wow.
But I'll show you. I'll show you. I need to find it. Where is it? Downloads. I need to find it. There is one that. What the hell is it? Uh, I'll show you here. There is one which I like really, and this I was really. It's the best that I did on with those AI. Is this one? Look,
Hold
guys, I
on.
created this, which was already we
Oh,
showed
I
it
like it.
on
I
last
saw that
time.
the other day. Yeah, that's a
Yes,
gorgeous
yes,
piece.
we had it on the video, and look how they did it with feathers. I told him some prompt,
Right.
and look what it did. This
Wow.
is absolutely beautiful.
It is.
It's crazy. But I had a very detailed and nice already base, you see, and still I can call it my work because I could go to 3D and create those things, those feathers. It won't look maybe as that good. Maybe if I put like 3 days on them, they would look that nice. But I did it in seconds here.
Yeah. Can you
In
color the feathers
seconds.
then as well? Can you have like different colored feathers?
You can tell to the prompt different colors, or go to Photoshop and or go to the other generate. You can put an image and start painting over it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous stuff.
I
Which
I
haven't
mean,
I
which
haven't
which
tested I haven't tested it so much But it's really crazy. This is I will be selling this work for because I think it's finished. When
Okay.
Yeah.
when I
Well,
saw it,
the
immediately I
feathered
said,
version are you going to sell?
yeah, the feather, because I have it on my social, but I don't have it on my site. I sell only the things that are on my site normally.
Hmm.
So I haven't put it on
I
my
can
site. I didn't
I
think
can
that
see
I
a
was
whole
selling
range,
it.
of those, be called birds of paradise. And all have different colored feathers.
And look,
Mhm.
it's fun because I started to put the prompt feathers to other artworks, and
Right.
the AI, I think, started to realize that I want feathers. So it without prompts, when I put just an artwork and said enhance, he started to do things like that.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Wow.
Can you see?
And
And the
Yeah.
it
detail
brings
is amazing.
it brings it almost more depth to it.
Hmm.
It gives another dimension, totally another dimension. So you have the
Yeah.
base, you have the human figures, and now you have bird figures.
Yeah. That
Totally.
is wild.
I mean, they're very realistic. Okay,
Yeah.
realistic. Some can say it looks AI. Okay, it looks AI. So what? My work looks 3D. So what? It is
You're right.
3D, and this it is AI.
Oh, they're
We
changing
don't
the
want to
faces to they have bird faces as well.
yes. And some crazy one because this one it doesn't actually fit to the face. Look, it made a face from the leg.
Right.
But
Very cool.
look, I don't have control so much on this. What I need to do is to find out how to control it, because otherwise, okay, it's a little random. You can say that there is happy accidents, but look now at this, another feather stuff.
Oh wow.
This was the artwork. Of course, it covered this part, which is important to the artwork,
Right.
and another dimension. Look at the head,
Oh wow. Very cool.
and another head here. You
Yeah.
can make a small series with those.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Birds of a feather. Yeah.
But I tell you, what I do is based on my work,
Right.
and it has to have the feeling that it's somehow my. I don't think that I would call this one my, or this one. I wouldn't, because there is something specific that I wanted to do portray here. So it's not about being realistic or being, oh, how cool are the feathers, or but in this one, in that one, I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
It's a
I
really
don't care. I mean, it's I don't know what it makes to
yeah.
me, but I really liked it.
I
It's
think it
gorgeous.
finishes it off.
Yeah.
But
I think it just
until now, look, I have tried. Look, another one. There's another older work that
Right.
are really 3D-ish, right? You can. I done it many years ago, like 7 or something, and I liked it. And I said to him, "Figure as Greek sculptures, add hair." And look, he made them Greek sculptures.
Hmm.
Can you see the heads? Look at the heads.
Yep.
It's crazy, and it's more dynamic here on the
But
chest.
in many respects, you could do all sorts of different things. You say make them all into Native Americans, or
Yeah.
make
You
them
can
all
do
into
Indians.
make
You
the
can do a lot of stuff. You can play
make
Mhm.
them
here a lot, but
make them all
look.
into alien heads. I mean, all sorts of
And what
weird
I
stuff
like
come out of
also
that.
in this thing, in this AI, is that look, it doesn't have a problem with breasts
Right.
and nudity, I think. And some others have. Midjourney has a problem. It doesn't allow you. I haven't checked it really, but in my work I use a lot of nudity.
Right.
I mean
Well,
the
yeah.
3D nudity. I'm not.
We hadn't noticed, but
No, we never noticed that.
So
That you have
maybe one day
nudity in
you'll
your work.
notice this.
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't like what it did here because here also put weather. I didn't like it.
Right.
So it needs to click. It's not. It is interesting, but it's something missing.
It's very
Just
cool.
just
All your stuff is always
watch it.
cool. I always enjoy it.
Yeah, it drives me crazy when I see this stuff. I just it makes my fingers itch. So I want to
Well,
do
that's
that. I
very
want to do
pretty.
that.
That's cool. That looks like a big diamond.
Yeah, it's a head. This is the original,
Okay.
faceless, and here is with marbles and some hair. because I told him on
Okay.
the prompts, put some hair, dark on the dark sides of the skin. And
Very
but
cool.
I tell
So
you,
this
it's
look.
really important for
So this
me
is
that I have the base, that it's mine. The
Right.
design is mine, actually. I just play like with 3D, I would be playing with textures. But here, the texture is incredibly realistic. And in seconds, to
Right.
change it in 3D, guys, I need to, oh my God, to put this hair in 3D for me, I'm not really, because I'm a generalist in 3D. I know a little about with this, a little about animation, a little about, so that I can use, I like to play.
Right.
I'm not I don't have a specialization. I had a specialization maybe in rendering, the lights, situations, and stuff like that. And
but
also, I can play with my Max, for example. I can put it into.
Stephen
This
thought
is
that was a diamond. So for me it would be like diamonds heads forever. So there
now
you go.
what you
Just
see
throw that one in
here.
the group.
Can you see it here? This is
Yeah.
my main tool. This is 3ds Max. This is where I work the 3D. So you can see here a scene. Like there are some figures here. There are some
Right.
lights. Those are the lights. One, two, three lights, and some other which are closed. Oh no, those are some plugins. There's a camera which is here. This viewport, and when everything is ready, they have materials. You have materials here.
Hmm.
This is an old work. I'm working for a client, maybe this one. And when it's all ready, then you go to the settings of rendering, and you hit render, and it renders. This
Oh
is
wow.
how I do the works, and it's rendering. Look,
Very pretty.
That,
it's creating the image from all the settings that I have. It's thousands of settings, of course.
Right.
It's it's not like AI. You need to know. You have to have skills here. You have to be
You have to be an artist.
very familiar with it. No. You
Right.
have to have skills here, more skills. Not only there are some AI artists that they are saying taste is the skill, but I think they are just trying to justify the fact that the AI can have an output like this, a very impressive output, very fast.
Very cool.
But I don't have a fast output with this. I need to work on it. But I have a full control on it. Full control. I can change everything. And in fact, we are going to change. We are talking with a client. We're talking about changing the colors here.
Okay. So will this be digital or will this be a print? What will this turn
It
out to
will
be?
be a print, but we are talking about a very big print, about 2 meters.
Okay. Oh wow.
Yeah, on canvas and of course with some varnish, because
Okay.
canvas with varnish is always better. So this is my, in very few words, this is my main. This is where I spend most of my time.
Very cool.
And you can see. Look, this is. I'll show you the 3D of it. Can you see?
Yes.
Look.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. This is the scene in 3D. That's why it's called
Okay.
3D actually. So I can take. This is what I mean that I have full control here. I can take any point of view.
Right.
I can change any light. I can change any material to what I want. It will take more time, but it will
Right.
be controlled. It will be me. It'll be what I
Very cool.
want, not what
Right.
it will. Because the AI, the stuff here, it's really nice and impressive, but it surprises you. You say, I want feathers on here, or I want what I put here, like snow, winter, cold, but you didn't know actually what it will do.
Right.
You know,
Very cool. Well,
if I
unfortunately,
had to paint it, I wouldn't probably do it this way.
right.
But
But
it's
AI can give you, but AI can give you 5,000 different iterations of something,
it
and
can
it
do
can
and
do it
quite
relatively
quite
quick.
fast, but after some time you stop to be impressed and you
Right.
start to want things,
Right. Right. Right.
that the eyes are not well put. So I'll show you an output, and this will be the final from this,
Okay.
because I created, or I showed it. No, I showed it at the beginning. I didn't show it
There we go. Yeah, we saw that one. That was pretty. We saw that before the show.
before the show, but
Before the
actually I
show.
took all those uh, images and
Hmm.
created frames, like frames of the video, and use two tools of AI here. Look, those are very interesting things. Very interesting thing. But you see, I'm gonna say it again. But I'm working on my works.
Right. But your stuff looks great, and everybody loves your stuff, and that's the
Thank you.
important thing.
Not
But
everybody, but it's okay.
it doesn't matter if they're watching this; they love it. You had 700 people
Yeah, but
watching
you
this,
know,
so
if you go to the market right now, it's crazy
right,
stuff that are selling for crazy money. It's not
right.
about that. The market is not
That's why
about
you needed
beauty and not
you
about stuff.
as your agent.
But I'm
That's all I
okay.
can say.
I have my I live from it. I have a good life from my arts. I do.
Okay.
I'm a happy person, guys. Okay, I
As long
stop
as you're
sharing
happy,
the
that's
go
okay. I
back
already
to
took it off.
mute.
Okay, so we unfortunately are going to have to say goodbye because in a little
Yeah,
while
yeah,
we have to
yeah.
go do another show with a dominatrix. So we have to interview
Okay.
her. I know you can come.
Okay, guys. I don't know where we're gonna. Maybe it's next year now. So if I don't see you
Yeah.
until
Well, you have a happy, tell all your fans that are watching, and we'll rebroadcast this later today. Have a
yes,
happy, healthy new year and stay
yes,
with us
and
after
guys,
we
we will
go so
come
we
with a
figure
lot
out.
of new works, and we will show
Yeah,
more stuff next time. I'll show you more stuff
Yeah.
and experimentation.
it'll
And
be
I think
cool.
it's good because I also add this to my descriptions on the social media because people want to know how
Yeah,
it can be done. You know
Yeah.
how they can
I
maybe proceed.
say
yeah,
this to all the artists. You know, the art itself is wow, but the
yep,
fascination always comes in how it's done. That's what people are
correct.
really interested in, because that's the thing. Everybody can see,
Look,
experience
it's
the
nice to
beauty.
show the procedure, but it's not to
Yes.
copy it. It's just to
Right,
tell you, look,
Well, no.
with this AI, you can do so many things, and with 3D, so many things. There are infinite things that you can do. Actually,
right.
Yeah.
I mean, you
That's
can
true.
Well,
write
not
in
infinite,
infinite
but
prompts. You can, but guys, try try to do something that you control. That it's you. It's not
Right.
about the result.
yeah.
It's
Well,
about the
it's going to be
journey.
me.
It's
It's
about the
going to be me
journey.
because I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. So because we're
Adam,
running
stay
out of
so
Take
we can
time.
care.
figure
Have a
out your
good
schedule for next year.
vacations and
Everybody have a
holidays. Happy
wonderful,
New
happy,
Year.
healthy.
And see you. Yeah, yeah. And see you soon, guys. Take
We'll see you all
care.
next
Yeah.
year
Yeah. Don't
live.
drink
Stay
All
with
right,
and
David.
us.
too much, but eat
Stay
some
with
and
us
drink
after the
some.
credits, Aaron. Speak to
Bye
you then.
bye.
Bye bye, everyone.
Take us home.